bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
You're under arrest. No sudden moves. UC security always gets you in the end. Remember that.
Hi. Well, I'm gonna play the game.
I've been a diehard Bethesda fan for a very...
Oh my god, these are the guys that I don't like. These people, like, he's wearing the suit. See, I didn't want to make a video about this Jack Sather guy, okay? Let's just, yeah. He's like, I've been a diehard fan. Look at that smile. How much do you think Microsoft gave this guy to just softball Starfield? I'm such a skeptic. I mean, I'm sorry. It's just so bad. Yeah, well, I've been such a Bethesda fan for so long, but I'm skeptical. I'm sorry. That's awful. There's no words, okay? There's problems, or you see problems, and you say the word skeptical. I wasn't going to make the video about this, but I'm so sick of these YouTubers that come on and they're just like, hey there guys, my name is DragonForce43, and make sure to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. I have heard that phrase so many times. Hit the notification bell. I am so sick of hearing that. Nationwide is on your side. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't stand it. It's like the people, I said, you know what? This wasn't gonna be about freaking YouTubers. I actually was just showing that and wanted to have some calm thoughts, and this has set off every freaking little agitated bone in my brain. This is awful. This is awful. I get sick because you know what? I said it before. I watched 30 days. Now it's been 35, by the way, because it's coming out tomorrow. If you noticed, it didn't come out on the 1st of September. It's coming out tomorrow. There's 24 hours until Starfield, okay? I was going to say, I'm gonna play the game. I'm not doing a live stream because I'm not actually a freaking YouTuber, okay? I'm just a little kitty out here. You know what? Don't subscribe. Whatever you do, do not subscribe to my channel. Don't hit the notification bell, okay? Screw these guys, really. I'm so sick of this. Softball, you're a skeptic. No, the game is bad. It has tons and tons and tons of problems, okay? It's not a good game. You know why it's not a good game? Because you're only as good, and I'm sorry to say this, maybe this is a little harsh, but you're only as good as your competition. It's important to study competition, okay? This is why if Microsoft buys Sony, Nintendo or something, games are going to be awful. They're going to be just awful. Activision Blizzard is already going to be worse than it is. Can you even imagine that? How can Activision Blizzard, how could Diablo 4 get any worse than it was? They did the same thing with Diablo 4 where they just hyped it and hyped it and hyped it, and then after like people had played like 300, 400 hours, out of nowhere they just nerf everybody. Oh, this is just season 1 or whatever now, and we're just gonna nerf everybody without even thinking about the players, okay? All you have to do to make a video game, by the way, I'm not talking about indie video games, bless their heart, okay? I will softball indie video games all the time. I will not softball. I will not become this. I will not become this, okay? This is awful. This is awful. I'm sorry. It's triggering me so much. Just his smile right here. You know what? They're turning Bethesda games into Windows. Like, that's what they're doing. Did you know that Starfield has... Did you know that Starfield is single player and it has in-game purchases? And it's $70, and the Constellation Edition is $140. The Premium Edition is $100, and it gets you the game like 3 days early. And there's literally 1-star reviews of lots and lots of people saying, it's not running on my computer, it's not running on my computer. I didn't even know if they get a refund. It's $100, by the way, $100 US. Do you know what the US dollar is to the Canadian? I'm not Canadian. I'm actually from the United States. But do you know what the US dollar is now to the Canadian dollar? Canadian dollar is falling. In fact, everything is falling to the US dollar, which means around the world, Starfield costs more and more and more and more of your money every day, and they want even more money in microtransactions. Do you understand? Do you understand how bad that is? That's so greedy. I mean, in this world, how much money do you actually need? Honestly, I am freaking, like, not rich. I would love just a little bit of that Microsoft money. Microsoft, you listening to this? I want some of your money. Just, I'll do anything. Just let me create the next, like, Fallout. I will create Fallout 5. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tell everybody it's going to be, like, way bigger. It's bigger. It's a bigger turd than the last turd. I see so many softball skeptic. I am a skeptic. I am a softballer. I see so many of these. I can't even believe this video went in this direction. I literally have a couple notes that I wrote. I haven't read any of my notes. I was just going to come on here nice and tight. I didn't want to create a big video today. Starfield is making me make big videos. By the way, I'm going to predict what's going to happen, okay? This happens with every friggin' game now. It's going to come out, and then they're going to create all kinds of controversies. And you're going to see the Starfield controversy. And it'll get more attention in the game because everybody loves some drama. You know, the drama should just be over that the game is bad. But there's got to be a big war, and they're going to call people. Give it a week. Okay, I'm going to call this, okay? Give it a week or two. I'm going to create another video later. Maybe a week or 2, 3 from now. Give it a week or two. And there's going to be an article, like articles written everywhere. They're going to say, oh, it's being review bombed by alt-right, like conspiracy theorists and stuff. And this is always over a video game. It's always over a video game. You know what a video game is? It's supposed to be therapy. I don't care if it's like a dark zombie horror or something. It's supposed to be something you can just escape for a little while from your crabby life. You could just escape and play a video game. Okay? Well, maybe it fulfills that. I don't know. The bugs will probably be funnier than the game. That bug I just showed. I was just talking about Jack Sather. Jack Sather. What kind of name is Jack Sather? I'm sorry, Jack. All hail Jack Sather. Listen. He's gonna talk about how he's such a skeptic. Oh, I'm just such a fan, and I'm skeptical at the same time. See, he's playing dumb, right? Look how high he is. He is stoned. Look at those eyes. This guy, I know I accuse everybody of like being stoned. This guy is so stoned right now, right? How much coke could he buy with all that money he got from that? Did you know Microsoft is the second biggest company in the world? It's got $1.5 trillion. It's only a matter of time before they buy Disney. The governments pretend, oh, we're not going to let you buy Activision. No, that was it. That was the plan all along. I don't care. I don't care. You know, Sony sent, this is what they said in one article. Sony sent lobbyists. Sony. These are video game companies. You know, I think Sony makes like TVs and couches and, I don't know, dirt bikes or something. They make like keyboards. I don't know.